So I wanted to do a little longer format video on this. So this is a 61 International Scout 80. It is a two-door version of the Scout. It has the bench seat, the 3-speed, and with the twin stick transfer case. And it's pretty bare bones. We're currently in the process of working on it, doing some restorations. It does run and drive, but we want something just a little more modern as far as the drivetrain. So I kicked around a lot of options, engine swaps, things like that. Decided to go ultimately with a body swap. So here's the donor vehicle. It is a 95 Blazer S10 two-door. It is a runner driver. It's 230,000 miles. And I'm currently in the process of ripping the body panels off in order to pull the body. It is the 4.3 Vortec, and it is a 4L60E automatic four-wheel drive. So the wheelbase on this is 100.5 inches. Wheelbase on the Scout, 100 inches. So it'll fit perfectly. The frame is the same width. So I watched a couple other channels, Pratt's Workshop in Arkansas, John. Go check them out. They've done body swaps. So I talked to them. I'm going to do the same thing, but try to get a little different video clips, just so between the three of us, there's a nice repository online for guys to do it. So the main reason for this body swap, I know a lot of you guys are going to wonder that, why go from an all original chassis and drivetrain and body to putting it on something modern? Well, I want the power steering, the power brakes, the IFS, things like that, plus the parts availability for a 61 Scout is limited versus the parts availability for a 95 Blazer. So currently this is part one. I don't know how many parts this series will be, but I'll document everything I can. So part one, we got the front end off. Like I said, we're working on getting the body off, but I'm gonna be getting rid of the ABS. I don't really care to have that. I'm gonna be getting rid of the compressor, the AC. I'll be looking at a vintage air kit, and then we'll be doing a 2.5 inch lift on this Blazer chassis, and then plan to run 33 1250 15s, hopefully with some 15 by 10s. So should go pretty smooth. Like I said, between the other two guys and myself, we're going to get a nice collaboration of everything. I'll try to get some different shots than what they have. So yeah, pretty simple. There's tons of videos on this, on removing an S10 body, so I won't go too far into that. I am going to get rid of the oil cooler, or I got rid of the oil cooler because it was integrated in the radiator. So I'll get rid of the oil cooler lines and just oil filter directly back up to the engine. I don't need an oil cooler up here in Colorado, not with the way this thing's going to be driven. But yeah, so hopefully the next video we'll have the body off, and then we'll start work on the chassis, replacing, the lines that it needs, bushings, suspension components, cleaning up the engine, things like that. But yeah, it will go, that body will sit on the S10 chassis. And there's quite a few other things planned for it. Paint job, back seat, bench seat, redo the interior, things like that. Kind of give it keep it classic looking, but give it, the modern touches and feels. So if you guys have any questions or any comments or any tips, everything's appreciated. If you have any Scout 80 body panels that you're looking to get rid of, I'll take it just in case something ends up damaged. But yeah, like I said, part one of the series, a body swap on a 61 Scout 80. I will keep you updated and try to film what I can. Thanks.